Hello everyone. As you know, the item ratings of existing items have been increased with the Star Wars The Old Republic 7.4 chains in the Dark update. The maximum item rating of mods that can be obtained by doing flashpoints is now 340. However, it takes a bit of time to get FP1 stabilizers. In this guide, I will explain how you can overcome this problem in a short time on your own. First of all, you need a level 50 companion. It takes a very long time to do this with companion gifts, but there is an easy method. First, we buy 3 dark projects from the Galactic Trade Network. The average price is 3 million credits, so you should pay 9 million credits to have a level 50 companion. However, it is very important in terms of giving you health and solo missions. This is a long-term important investment that will support you in both flashpoints and heroic missions, in short, in all your solo activities. To level up a companion to 50, we go to the crew skills section on the fleet. We buy the item called Commander Compendium from the vendor named Victory here. Its cost is also 4.25 million credits. So, in a rough estimate, you need a total of 15 million to make a 50 level companion. The companion you want to level up to 50 should be open and you should click on the item. After that, the companion will be 50 level. You should choose a companion that gives good health. I use Darth Hexed, but Lana Beniko also does the same job beautifully. If you don't have this companion, Lord Scourge or Kira Carson will also work. Now, it's time for the stage that will meet our need for FP1 stabilizers and tech fragments. Let's go. This is the most important part, guys. This is an old way, but it still works, and without it, you will get useless junk items as loot in every flashpoint you enter. However, when you use it, the supreme blue items you have accumulated by repeatedly doing flashpoints will drop, and you will set aside one of them and upgrade it to 340 as you accumulate FP1. We open the galaxy map and go to Osus. You do not need to have opened the Osus missions. We will just go there and visit a vendor. The vendor is inside the second barrack when you go straight from the landing area. The item you will buy should be any experimental Osun item. I prefer the headset device. No matter which item you use, the corresponding supreme item will drop from the flashpoint bosses. However, since our goal is not to use that item, you can buy an implant, relic, or a headset like me. The important thing to note here is that you must be a preferred or subscriber to use this item. Otherwise, the game will not allow you to use this item and the guide will not work as intended. Now, we are going back to the fleet. Unfortunately, there is no slicing in Darth, so we will have to go the long way. Now, pay attention to this. If we don't use the item we bought from Osus and kill the boss with the item we have on us, pay attention to the item that drops. Any green item that can drop from any mission is completely useless. It's not worth using or modding. When you deconstruct it, it only gives you a small amount of tech fragments. Now let's test the accuracy of this by killing the boss. As I told you, the item that the boss drops is green and completely useless if we don't use the item we bought from Osus. Now, let's kill the same boss with the item we bought from the planet Osus equipped. Yes, now we will kill the boss with the headset we bought from the planet Osus equipped. My inventory is full because I am transferring the mods I will explain in a moment through the legacy bank to all of my characters and equipping them all with 340 mods. As you can see, the 50-level companion is doing a great job of healing. Great! Here is the drop item. As you can see, it is Supreme Blue. To show you the accuracy of the method, I will also kill the second boss. Make sure you have the item you bought from the planet Osus equipped, otherwise you will encounter junk items again. As you can see, it works. There are 3 bosses in Hammer Station, and when you kill 3 bosses, 3 supreme items will drop. Now we are deconstructing the dropped item. The second icon from the left at the top of the inventory window. Make sure you have enough empty slots in your inventory, otherwise the deconstruct process will fail. And make sure you are not deconstructing the item you are actually using, because this process is irreversible and your original item will be destroyed. After deconstructing each blue supreme item, you will receive 10 FP1 stabilizers, so after the flashpoint, you will receive 30 from the items and 5 to 10 for completing the flashpoint, so you will get a total of 40 to 45 FP1 stabilizers. You need 170 pieces to upgrade a supreme item. FP1 stabilizers are sold by the vendor, but you need conquest commendations for that, and it is more difficult to accumulate them than FP1s. Now we are going to the supplies area in the fleet. Here we will meet Hyde. First, we will have a little chat and then take the 340 blue modification quest. Since I have already completed it, that menu will not appear. After upgrading your supreme blue item to 340, we will deconstruct it and come back and talk to Hyde again. After the quest is completed, the vendor named Zeke next to him will become active and we will get 340 mods. To get 340 enchantment, you need to get Ricotta item. You can only do this with OP1 that you will get from OPS missions, but you also need these blue mods to be able to participate in operations. The higher your item rate, the more successful your operation missions will be. In addition, if you are entering an operation with a group you do not know, they may not prefer players with low item rate. As you can see, 340 item rate mods for level 105 are now available at the vendor. Now I will show you the moddable outfits that you can buy very cheaply from the vendor. It doesn't matter if they look bad. If you add your real outfit to the outfit section, these outfits will not be visible. We open the modification window by pressing the Ctrl and right mouse button together on the outfit you want to mod. We place the 340 mods we have in the appropriate slots. Thus, the item rating of that bad-looking outfit becomes 340. And the price is only 600 credits. The vendor we are visiting now is necessary to upgrade the Supreme Blue item you obtained from the flashpoint and set aside. As you can see, 170 FP1 stabilizers are required for one upgrade. This is the easiest method at the moment. Yes, it requires a little patience. If you get bored of doing Hammer Station solo, you can queue up and join any flashpoint. All you have to do is remember to use the item you got from Osus. Thank you for watching. I hope this guide is helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date on new content. I appreciate your support if you like and comment on the video. Have fun everyone. Feel the power of the Sith.